The 1997 D Washington quarter is a coin many people do not think about, but some rare ones with special mint errors can be worth very high money, even up to $15,000. Yes, a small quarter that looks normal can sometimes be a very rare coin. This is why many people check their change, because even a coin made in a common year can still have a mistake that makes it very valuable. Most 1997 D quarters are worth only 25 cents, but the rare ones with big mint errors are the coins collectors really want. When people learn how much one special error can sell for, they usually keep watching because they want to know what to look for. This is why this year and this mint mark are interesting, and this is why people search for these coins at home. A small mistake at the mint can turn a normal quarter into a very valuable one, and this makes the 1997 D quarter important for coin hunters. The 1997 D quarter was made at the Denver Mint. The small letter D on the front of the coin shows its mint mark. The Denver Mint made many millions of these quarters, so the normal ones are everywhere. They are common in pockets, coin jars, and old wallets. But when the mint makes millions of coins, sometimes a tiny number come out with mistakes. These mistakes are called mint errors. They are not planned and not supposed to happen, and this is why collectors pay a lot of money for them. A rare mint error is something that can turn this simple quarter into a coin that can sell for hundreds, thousands, or even up to $15,000 in very rare cases. To understand this coin, it helps to know the basic parts of the design. The front of the quarter has the head of George Washington. He faces left. Above him is the word Liberty. The words "In God We Trust" are on the left side. The year 1997 is at the bottom. The mint mark D is near his hair. The back of the coin shows an eagle with open wings. Above the eagle are the words United States of America. The words E Pluribus Unum are under the eagle. At the bottom you see quarter dollar. This design was used for a long time, from 1932 until 1998. So the 1997 quarter is one of the last years before the United States changed the design for the 50-state quarters in 1999. The history of the Washington quarter begins in 1932. The mint made the first Washington quarter to honor George Washington's 200th birthday. The government wanted this coin to replace the earlier standing Liberty quarter. The design by John Flanagan was chosen and used for more than 60 years. Even though the design stayed the same, every single year still had a chance to produce rare and special coins because of mint errors. That is what makes 1997 interesting to collectors today. Now the main reason the 1997 D quarter can be worth high money is mint errors. These errors can happen when the machine at the mint does not work the right way. Sometimes the coin blank moves in the wrong position. Sometimes the metal does not strike correctly. Sometimes the layers of metal do not attach. These problems make the coin look different than normal. When collectors see a coin with a clear error, they want it because it is rare. A rare error plus high condition can give the coin very high value. This is why the value can jump from 25 cents to thousands of dollars. One of the most valuable errors to look for is an off-center strike. This happens when the blank planchet is not placed correctly under the dies when the coin is struck. If the strike is only a little off, the coin is not worth much. But if the strike is far off, like 30, 40, 50% or more, then the value can become very high. A very big off-center strike that still shows the date can be worth a lot of money. Some extreme off-center errors for the 1997 D quarter have been known to sell for many thousands of dollars, and the rarest ones can reach up to $15,000 when they are graded in top condition. Another type of error is the double die. A double die happens when the die that strikes the coin is made incorrectly. This makes parts of the design look doubled. You might see doubling on the word Liberty, or on "In God We Trust," or on the numbers in the date 1997. You might also see doubling on the eagle on the back. A strong double die is very rare for this year, and when it is found, collectors pay a lot for it. A strong double die that is clear and in high grade can also reach thousands of dollars, because collectors love bold doubling and pay high prices for it. Another error to look for is a clipped planchet. This means a small or large part of the coin edge is missing because the metal strip was cut wrong. A small clip is not worth much, but a large clip can be worth hundreds of dollars. The bigger the clip, the higher the value. If the coin is also in high condition, the price can be even higher. Sometimes the coin is struck without the collar that holds it in place. This causes a broad strike. A broad strike error makes the coin wider and flatter than normal. The edge looks smooth instead of having ridges. A broad strike is easy to see because the shape of the coin looks wrong. These are not as valuable as the biggest errors, but a nice broad strike can still bring good money from collectors who enjoy unusual shapes. There is also a missing clad layer error. Modern quarters are made of layers of copper and nickel. If one of these layers is missing, the coin will look the wrong color. It might look more copper-colored than silver. When a 1997 D quarter is missing a clad layer, the value can range from hundreds to over $1,000 depending on how much of the layer is missing and how sharp the details look. The condition of the coin matters a lot. Even if a coin has a rare error, the value depends on how clean and sharp it looks. A coin with scratches or heavy marks is worth less than a coin that looks fresh. Coins are graded from poor to mint state. The highest grades, like MS-65, MS-66, MS-67, and above, can raise value very fast. When collectors see a rare error that also has a high grade from a trusted grading company like PCGS or NGC, they will pay more because the grade makes them feel safe about the coin's true condition. Collectors often send rare coins to these grading companies because graded coins sell for more money. The grading case protects the coin from damage, and the label tells buyers the grade, the mint, and the type of error. This is important when dealing with rare high-value coins. If you want to check your own 1997 D quarter, first look for the D mint mark. Then look closely at the coin under a light. Check the front and the back for anything that looks strange. Check the shape of the coin, the edge of the coin, the date, and the words. Use a magnifying glass if you have one so you do not miss small errors. If you see doubling, missing metal, strange shapes, or an off-center design, then the coin might have value. You can compare your coin with photos of known errors online to get an idea of what you might have. If your coin looks like it has a real mint error, you can take it to a coin shop and ask a dealer for help. A good dealer can tell you if the coin is common or special. If it is special, you might choose to send it to a grading service to get it certified. A certified coin is easier to sell and gets higher offers from collectors. Coin collecting is simple to start. All you need to do is look at your change. Many people find rare coins when they are not even looking. It is important not to clean your coins, because cleaning can ruin the natural surface and lower the value. Keeping coins in a small plastic holder is a good idea so they do not get scratches. The 1997 D Washington quarter may look normal, but it has many possible mint errors that make it exciting for collectors. Some of these errors can bring big money, even up to $15,000. This is why people still check this coin today. A small coin from everyday pocket change can sometimes become a very valuable coin for a collector.